Deep within the heart of Egypt, hidden beneath layers of sand and time, lies the Valley of the Kings. It's a place where pharaohs, rulers of a bygone era, were laid to rest, entombed with unimaginable riches and guarded by secrets older than time. In this forgotten corner of the world, a curse has awakened. Not one of ancient texts or wrinkled papyrus, but something far more sinister. When the hot desert wind whispers through the tombs, it carries tales of greed, betrayal, and the chilling echoes of voices that should have remained silent. Meet Pharaohs, an Egyptian archaeologist, whose name resonates with reverence in the hallowed halls of discovery. He is a man driven by a relentless thirst for knowledge. A man who dared to peer into the abyss of the past and unearth mysteries that would shake the foundations of history. His legacy is interwoven with the very sands of Egypt, marked by triumphs and tragedies that read like chapters in a thrilling adventure novel. Amongst his most notable contributions, the revelation of the burial chamber of the boy pharaoh Tutankhamun stands as a beacon. It was Pharaohs who, with steady hands and a pounding heart, unveiled the entrance to this subterranean world untouched for millennia. What lay before him was nothing short of breathtaking. A treasure trove of artifacts and insights into a pharaoh whose life and death had captivated the world's imagination. But our tale begins not with the allure of Tutankhamun's tomb, but with a discovery that sent shockwaves through the archaeological community. It was during these excavations that Pharaohs and his team stumbled upon a series of cryptic tablets, each bearing markings that hinted at a narrative both epic and terrifying. These weren't just any writings. They were fragments of a story so enigmatic, so laden with foreboding that once deciphered, it threatened to unravel the very fabric of reality as they knew it. As Pharaohs delved deeper into the enigma of these tablets, he found himself traversing a labyrinth of cryptic symbols and verses that seemed to hold the key to a long-forgotten truth. Each inscription was like a shard of a shattered mirror, reflecting a distorted glimpse into a past shrouded in secrecy. His quest for understanding led him to forgotten libraries and dusty scrolls, where he pieced together the fragments of a tale that stretched back to the dawn of Egyptian civilization. The story he uncovered spoke of a pharaoh cursed, a ruler burdened with a fate worse than death. But this wasn't a legend whispered around campfires, a mere folktale designed to scare children into obedience. No, this was an account etched in stone, prophecy that foretold of a darkness so profound it threatened to consume the very soul of the pharaoh. The curse of the pharaohs, as it came to be known, was not merely a cautionary tale. It was a tangible, inescapable doom that clung to the pharaoh like a second skin. And as Haas delved deeper into the heart of this mystery, he realized he might be inadvertently awakening a nightmare best left undisturbed. And then there's Dr. Renette, a woman who defies easy categorization. Her brilliance as an Egyptologist is matched only by her audacity, her willingness to tread where angels fear to tread. She is a seeker of forbidden knowledge, a woman unafraid to peer into the abyss of the unknown. Her reputation precedes her, a mix of awe and apprehension in equal measure, for she has a knack for uncovering secrets that others would rather remain buried. As the story deepens, the plot thickens, mirroring the dust-laden air of the Egyptian desert. Hidden beneath the shifting dunes, secrets long buried stir. Renette's thirst for knowledge leads her to the very core of the curse, to its epicenter, where the past and present collide in a terrifying dance. As she peels back the layers of this enigmatic curse, she finds herself entangled in a web of intrigue, where every new discovery raises more questions than it answers. Amidst this labyrinth of mystery, Renee finds herself at odds with authority, challenging long-held beliefs and risking her reputation on the pursuit of the truth. She walks a tightrope between the academic establishment and the whispers of the ancients, all the while aware that she might be awakening forces beyond her control. Their paths converge in the Valley of the Kings, each driven by an insatiable curiosity, each on the brink of a discovery that will redefine history. Theirs is a meeting of minds as brilliant as it is audacious, a collision that promises to rewrite the very narrative of the past. However, their unity is but an interlude in a tale dominated by shadows and secrets. For as they delve deeper into the enigma of the curse, they find themselves in a race against time, a desperate struggle to uncover the truth before it's too late. What unfolds is a cat-and-mouse game of wits and wills, where the stakes are nothing less than the fate of history itself. Unraveling the secrets of the past becomes a perilous journey, fraught with danger at every turn. Zahi Hawass, the seasoned archaeologist, and Dr. Renee, the daring Egyptologist, stand at the precipice of a revelation that threatens to shatter the very foundations of human understanding. As they navigate the treacherous terrain of ancient curses and long-forgotten tombs, they unwittingly awaken a malevolent force that has lain dormant for centuries. Hidden beneath the sands of Egypt, a malevolent entity stirs, drawn to the disturbance of its eternal slumber. Its essence, a malevolent spirit of immense power, seeks to break free from its bonds, eager to wreak havoc in the world of the living. With each passing moment, the presence grows stronger, its influence seeping into the minds of men, twisting their thoughts and turning their hearts black. As Haas and Renee press on in their quest for knowledge, they become pawns in a game orchestrated by forces beyond their comprehension. The malevolent entity, sensing their every move, uses their own brilliance against them, manipulating events to keep them one step behind. Forever on the brink of discovery, yet forever out of reach. Amidst this escalating turmoil, Haas and Renee find themselves at odds with the relentless machinations of this unseen adversary. The weight of their discoveries crushes them, threatening to break their spirits and extinguish their pursuit of the truth. With time slipping through their fingers, they must summon every ounce of their courage, determination, and cunning to stay one step ahead of the lurking darkness. The race against time reaches a fever pitch as Haas and Renee find themselves hurtling towards a final confrontation with the malevolent entity. The Valley of the Kings transforms into a battleground where the fate of humanity hangs in the balance. As the entity's power peaks, it unleashes its full force, seeking to engulf the world in an abyss of darkness. Our heroes stand defiant. Their combined brilliance and resilience, their only weapons against an enemy that defies comprehension. In this climactic showdown, Haas and Renee must confront not only an ancient evil, but their own deepest fears and limitations. The entity, drawing upon the fears and darkness within them, seeks to destroy their very souls. As the lines between reality and nightmare blur, they are pushed to the very edge, forced to confront the darkest recesses of their beings. To win this battle, they must unite, combining their unique skills and unwavering determination to form a formidable alliance against the encroaching darkness. Through sheer willpower and a refusal to surrender, they manage to withstand the onslaught, their bond forged in the fires of adversity. However, victory comes at a cost, a heavy toll that leaves them forever changed by the horrors they've faced. The ordeal leaves scars that run deeper than flesh, etching indelible memories that haunt their dreams. Yet they emerge, battered but unbroken, having stared into the abyss and emerged victorious. The aftermath of their triumph is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, a quiet victory that reverberates through the ages. The entity vanquished, but not forgotten, slumbers once more, its threat neutralized for now. Yet the echoes of its malevolence linger, a haunting reminder of the darkness that lies just beneath the surface of the world.
Awesome, Renee.
Forever bound by their shared ordeal, retreat from the Valley of the Kings, carrying with them the weight of their discovery. They emerge into the world forever changed, haunted by the shadows of the past, but also armed with a newfound appreciation for the fragility of existence. The curse of the Pharaohs, once thought to be nothing but an old wives' tale, has revealed its face, bearing its fangs in a silent scream from the grave. Haas and Renee, once seekers of knowledge, have become unwitting witnesses to a horror that defies description. The true curse, they realize, lies not in the ancient texts, but in the darkness that resides in the hearts of men. A darkness that even the sands of time cannot erase. Now that you've seen the first episode of Forgotten Path, The Curse of the Pharaohs, don't miss out on future episodes that continue the journey of discovery and peril. Join us for more untold stories of bravery, betrayal, and the relentless march of history by subscribing to my channel, The Forgotten Path. Also, if you want to support me and this channel even further, consider becoming a member, where you'll get access to exclusive perks, such as early access to videos, behind-the-scenes content, and the opportunity to shape the direction of future episodes. Your support means the world to me and helps bring these forgotten path adventures to life. So join our growing community of adventurers and let's explore the forgotten corners of our world together.